everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, and we're back with Baradbeam and Mavar. Let's bring out Lais and our squirrel. Okay, we've got the whole gang. Now, what we need to do is find some fruits and veggies and herbs and stuff, and we gotta go back down this mountain, which sucks because it was tricky getting up here. There wasn't a milestone up there, right? I don't think so. I know there was a campfire. Have we been there? That looks sick. There's a whole... Is that, Can we see? Are there the watchtowers that they light from Gondor all the way to Rohan? Getting down the mountain will not be as hard as it is getting back up the mountain. We'll just take some shortcuts here. Okay. Oh, that little tiny one at the end? 6 seconds. Really? My dude. What is this? A letter. Aha. Okay. I'm organized now. My thoughts are in the right process. Let's go find this. There's stuff over here, but a lot of stuff over here, and I'd like to just get out of the snow because it's making me cold. Cold IRL. So I'd like to go back over here and find this stuff, and hopefully we don't have to go over there for like one of them or something. Handfuls of whole wool haraz. Now, are these on the ground, or do we have to kill something for them? I suppose it says in the letter. These flowers grow alongside the bank of the lake in southwestern Thrower's Combe. Down here. Okay. Holler herbs, they have sweet aroma. Several of the dueling clans throw bundles of herb into campfires in the center of the village and can be found at their villages. Okay, so kill dueling dings. Hostile dueling clans make their home in Thrower's Combe. So also kill dueling dings. Okay. Which means you are on the docket. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay. Got one. And a quest item. Travel to Dwarf Hall in Thrower's Combe. Got it. Got it. These are 64. That's a little better than the 61s we were killing. Oh, there's a 65. Okay. I'm satisfied. Except they're only dropping the one and not the other thing. Must have read the other thing wrong. Whole wool. Sweet aroma. Dueling clans throw bundles. Dueling can be found in their villages of Thrower's Combe, such as Squalldrag. Some smaller villages south of that one, but I don't know what they call it. So maybe it's not on them, maybe it's on the fire. Here. But it's not showing the other thing. What did I just turn off? Names. Okay. Maybe up here? Let's go check that. Yikes. They throw them in the fires. Oh shoot. I can't see these guys very well. You got a fire pit here? Sarfcadless. Alright, let's kill a couple of people here. I don't think so. The quest is popping up on them, but it's probably because the other piece of it we were getting from them. Oh no, okay. Okay. Alright, let's keep going then. Alright, all of a sudden they're dropping. I can handle that. I don't know if I'm getting input lag or something's going on fishy. Oh, this is. Yeah, I'm getting some... There's a texture bug over here. I'm getting some weirdness in the game today. Okay. Those camp sentries seem to be the ones that are dropping it. Was there a guy behind one of these rocks? I thought so, but maybe we killed him. You a camp sentry? Oh, you're a bowman. And you don't have it. Okay. I see. Well, let's go further down south then. Find other small camps and go to the lake. Bum bum. Pointing me that way. Oh. Well. Guess we're killing this guy now. Okay. There a camp? Yes, there is. So the camp sentries were dropping. That's not a camp sentry. Nope. Sentry. Where's all the camp guys? Cadless. Nope. Oh, where'd you come from? And no from that too. None of these are camp sentries. Okay, this is not the right place. I'll try. Whoop, further this way. Definitely want someone labeled camp sentry was giving it to us, and if we don't get them further down here, we'll go back to that first spot because they should have respawned by now. I think this is the lake where the other one grows. Bowman. Ah. Here's something that we're looking for. Nijam Mudju. Need 6 of these. Get out of here. There's one over there, and there's one here closer. Okay. Did you get it? Already in use? Okay. We're definitely having some lag. Just stop rearing up at me. Okay. I'm probably a little too close to you for too long. Nope, we made it out. I thought I saw some over here. Yep. There's 4. Okay. 5. Oh, 6 right across here, hidden. Okay. There's 6. Hello? No. Okay. Now, it's pointing us back in that direction over here. Can I find another little encampment? I'm gonna get, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get dismounted. I'm gonna be mad about it. There we go. So it's pointing us this way, though. Let's try to get around these guys, because they're not camp sentries, and they don't have the quest on them. Okay. That's the one we tried. Oh. You don't have the quest on you. Nor do you. Or you probably. Okay. So we'll head back up to the first one we found, because they were actually dropping from them. Ooh, doo. I see a little village there. Is that where we were? I might go try that one. Not on you. Not on you. Let's try that one there. Bum Or is this the good? No, that's not good, guys. Not on you. Okay, yeah, it's on these guys. But at least the quest shows up on them. Oh, they're very red, huh? Whoa, what the heck? Is that a Bjorning? I was like, I don't know what I'm looking at there. Okay, we got them all. Hey. Do you have a big bee following him too? I guess I need to play a Bjorning, because that's one class that I have not tried a whole lot of. I think I got one to level 20, and then it turned into a roleplay character. I was gonna go on a big quest with these couple of guys, but they stood me up. I was very sad. I don't know if they got cold feet, like they didn't want to commit to like a big roleplay thing, but I was ready. And then roleplay kind of died in this game, and I was very sad. It was huge for a while. And I'm sure that there are still, I'm sure there are still role-playing people out there, and if you go into, like, on Land Roval, there's a ton of, like, poetry readings and concerts and gatherings and stuff, and on Land Roval, if you go into the Prancing Pony, there's always roleplay going on. But it's not how, like, it used to be. It's definitely not how it used to be. You could go anywhere and find roleplay on Land Roval. It was so much fun. There'd be big community events and everything, and like that. I remember one roleplay event that we did on the server where there was like a flood, and everyone like just acknowledged like, okay, yeah, this really happened. And then everyone got to play like, okay, aftermath of the flood, here's what's happening. It was really cool. Like, it was just a story that you rolled out, and your character reacted to the aftermath, basically, and it was fun. It was just a lot of fun. I loved role-playing in this game. Here's where I got lost last time. I had a couple roleplay characters. I started off roleplaying... Nope, that's not the way. As an elf. But realized very quickly that I did not have enough knowledge of the elves to roleplay as one. So I created a character that was a brigand character. And we were part of the Red Wolves, which was a brigand group that was based in Bree and stuff. But I think we had a base in the Comb and Waddle. Comb. And I don't know, it was just so much fun. And my character was like very stupid. And he got in trouble a lot and was more comedy relief than anything. Wasn't even like the main character in his own story type ordeal, and that was a lot of fun. But then I wanted something more from it, and I think that's when I sort of stepped away from role playing, because I tried doing like a more sincere character that like could build up a story and everything, and no one really wanted that. So I was like, okay, fine, I won't do it anymore. But it was very fun while it lasted. Some of the best memories I have of gaming is role-playing in this game. But then you definitely got FOMO, fear of missing out, when I went to work. So I was like, I'd come home and they were like, oh yeah, all this big stuff happened. And I was like, oh. Because I worked nights then, so. Okay. I found this. This is just something that we found, so I'm not really going to read that one, but this is the main story.
Ah, you have the ingredients. Good.
I'll begin making the brew in just a moment.
I will set about making the brew, if you do not mind waiting.
Let me know if that is fine. Yeah, that's fine. We got some runes. We got some pants that... Yeah, these might be better, huh? It's gonna be very close. Okay. Talk to Frithgar and wait for him to make the brew.
It will be a few moments.
Wait, are we going into a solo instance?
While Frithgar prepares the brew that will restore the sense of our host, an ancient dwarf who has lived long and seen much, our company decides what should next be done.
Okay. Talk to Frithgar. The water is boiling already, and now I will add the ingredients you collected. The odor will be quite pungent, so perhaps you should speak with the rest of your friends that have come to Zudrugund while it steeps. The odor is rather unpleasant, though I find that it does clear the cobwebs away when I am feeling under the weather. Okay. We'll talk to everyone. Eladon, hey, dude. So many books, Baradbeam, and none of them taken when Nar's people left him. It puzzles me. It is clear that many dwarves once lived here, but where they have gone and why is a mystery. I suspect that even Frithgar's brew will not clear Nar's mind sufficiently for him to provide us the answers we seek. Cave Claws here? Are you sure? Who are you? Helros? Halberin? Calenglad. Hey, dude. We are a long way from Evendon, Baradbeam. I wonder how our friends are managing in our absence. Calenglad sighs and looks suspiciously at Nar. I understand why we have taken this brief excursion into the hills, for if Nona is satisfied by what we learn here, our dealings with the Ukluth should be made easier. But what can we really learn from this dwarf? He does not seem even to notice us. Okay. And corner. I do not know what to make of this dwarf, Baradbeam. Where did all of his people go? Why would they leave him behind? And what could he have seen that might have him so addled? Frithgar seems to be kind-hearted, and it seems to me that Nar would be hard-pressed to survive here for any period of time without him. But there is something not quite right about these two. I agree. Halberin? I've been listening to Nar's ramblings, Baradbeam, and I have managed to piece together some of his history. I believe he was once the servant or friend of Thror, grandfather of Thorin Oakenshield, and that this was one of their homes in exile. Thor did not return to Erebor, but it seems to me he made another journey, and Nar accompanied him. From his words, I believe they came into danger, and... Someone approaches. You, dwarf! Where is the leader of this place? I demand to speak to your chief. Is that Nona? It is. Bring me a spare mug, Hervin. Is that his answer to her? Do you mock me? Baradbeam, what is going on here? Nona listens impatiently as you explain what the situation in Zudrugund seems to be. I want answers for myself. My brother was changed after he came here, and this Nar knows why. He will tell me why, or it will go badly for him. What did you say to my brother Wadu when he came here? Wadu? Aye, he was a brave dwarf. My brother was not a dwarf. Nar, it is ready. I have this for you. Come over on this side here. This is strong-smelling stuff, is it not? To your health. Mavar likes Eladin. Oh, who are you? When did you arrive at my hall? Tell me what you said to my brother. Tell me what you said to Wadu. Nar shakes his head, breathing deeply of the steam billowing out of the mug. Wadu. I know that name. We went to the Fatherlode, where rang the sound of hundreds of dwarf hammers far below Zudrugund. It is curious. I remember walking with Wadu among the great turning water wheels of the Old Father, but I have not seen him since. He is not still down there, is he? You tell Nar that Wadu has been slain, and his beard creases into a frown. Ah, that is a shame. He was most brave, wasn't he? I can take you into the mine, if you'd like. I'm going too, dwarf. I will go with you, Baradbeam. I don't want to go in this mine if it messed up Wadu. Are you ready to go to the mines below this hall? Very good. I'm ready to show you the way. Talk to Eladon. Oh, God. Okay. We are far beneath the earth now, Baradbeam, and a feeling has been growing on my mind for some time now. I think someone, or something, has watched as we descended. I cannot pinpoint it, but I believe some intelligence has observed our passage into Zudrugund. Something else has made me uneasy. How much of Frithgrar's brew has Nar already consumed, and how much remains? The dwarf has been alert for our descent, but what happens when the steaming brew has been exhausted? Yeah, we get lost down here. Still drinking. Ah, just the stuff. Now stop dallying and follow me. We're almost there. Okay. Coming, Nona? How far beneath the earth is this dwarf taking us? Behold, the great wheel of the Old Father. It looks janky. Have you seen? Ow, what the heck? I've been to Moria, at least I remind you. This water wheel is nothing. Listen to the sound of those hammers. Keep up the great work. Why are none of the bats attacking Nar? Right? Your induction has been interrupted. How dare you? Okay. I do not like this. Why do the bats of this cavern not attack the dwarf? Why does he walk among them without danger? Wadu came into this mine full of fear and uncertainty. What happened here that he emerged from it with courage? Courage that would lead him to his death. The longer this journey takes, the more questions it poses, Baradbeam. I want to be above ground again, in the sunlight. Yeah, this is weird. Why yes, the braids of your beard are particularly well done this day. Is this haunted? Is like he haunted? Like a ghost? Is it the smell of the brew that has kept the bats from attacking Nar? We should hope that it was not, for he seems to have exhausted it. A few drops may remain, but the odor is much less than it was, and he seems to be falling once more out of awareness. Eladon shakes his head. There is a gate ahead, and if I have learned anything of dwarves, it is that such a gate certainly has a lever somewhere to open it. Find the lever and return to us, Baradbeam, and we will proceed. I fear that this journey will soon end in failure, for without a guide that can speak to us in the ways we understand, what can we hope to learn here? Find a lever. Find a lever. Well, that's the gate. Okay. That's the way we came in. Must be this way. Cave claw. Uh-huh. Awesome. Defeat Gwyber. Are those the dragons? Do we go up here? The music says yes. Or not. That's just a dead end. Okay. No lever. I'm afraid I'm gonna run past it. We see any glowy lever thing over here? No. Bum 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 la da 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 da. Okay. Okay. Blown fire on me. Get him, Avar. Okay. Is that a lever over there? I can't go this way. Has to be. Oh, it has to be up this way. Aha! A lever. Lever squeals with disuse, then slides into place. I do not want to jump down that. Nope. Long way. Don't mind me, just singing my tune. I don't think I wanted to go down here. Can I get back up there? Shoot. Oh no. Really? There's not a way for me to get up? Nor is there a way to say... Alright, here we go for it! Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Oh, what is that? I couldn't even revive there? I'm mad. Why would they put a ledge that you can't get up from? I was so happy singing my tune. Then I fell off a ledge. Do I gotta do that whole thing over? Talk to Frithgar. Wait for him to make the note. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Stupid. Oh, boy. What a giant? Giant rock thrower. Well, that's embarrassing. No. I can't be the only person that has gotten into that mess. I thought that was the way to go. Just jump off that little... It was like a wooden platform, so I was like, yeah, this is the way we go. But apparently not. Apparently that was the wrong assumption to make. Da-da-dee. I'll skip through the dialogue this time and we'll just try to get back to where we were. That sucks, and you can't really like revive in... Like, at least have me revive at the start of the instance. I do it all over. I'm sad. I'm very sad. We gotta kill all those bats again. Those cave crawlers. Go find the lever again. I think this is the way. Oh, there is a milestone in there. Really? Where's my current milestone? 3. You know, I might make that one. I could make it this one. This one's not even bound to anything. We could have Bree and this place. That might be the ticket. How often do you come back here during this quest? I even said, I bet there's a milestone there. Put it here. For now. And this will be the one that we just change wherever our like questing hub is, so. Okay. Round 2. Take 2. There's the bear again. No, I don't want to talk to you. You're spoilers. Alright. Let's try it again.
It will be a few moments.
Talk to all the people, get their opinions that this seems fishy. Eladon. Coroner. Galanglad. Albered. Nona's coming. What did you go in? Why did you... What is he talking about? Wait, I missed all this dialogue before. Bring us back. He said, that was a good one, huh? You always have the best stories, Hervin. Now you go on ahead. Oh, I cannot go in there. What must I do? My lord, why did you go in? Why did you not listen to your faithful servant? Interesting. Listen to the exchange. Wadu. I'm not bored or anything. I'm just... I feel dumb that we got killed in the instance. Okay, let's go. Turn that on. Get our squirrel. Get Mavar. Any food that I could eat? Like this. Resistance rating. Wound resistance. Sure, let's eat that. To continue, and let's go. Okay. Eladon, we did that one. We're gonna fight some bats up here. They're not gonna attack this guy. Let's go! Already experienced this roleplay. There we go. Behold, the great wheel of the old father. Bats. Yep, none of them attack him. Second round of bats incoming. Get him. Why am I not hitting anything? There we go. Okay, talk to Nona. Talk to Eladon. Find the lever. Let's give this another go. We're back. And now I know where to go. So we just don't fall this time. And if we do, calling it quits. We'll come back next time. Okay. Wasn't up there. Get him, please. Okay. Go up here. Okay. Then we go here. Get the lever. We head back down and we be very, very careful. I'm stuck already. There we go. We be very, very careful. Down this way. We don't jump down here at all. Go across. Don't jump. No jumping off at all, actually. Don't go down there. Don't go up there, just go down here. Alright. We're back. We're back where we needed to be. Oh, don't fall down that. They already went through the gate? The gate stands open, but your friends are gone. Are they below? Where'd they go? Mavar was down there somehow. Okay, make sure we don't fall. Hey. I'm sorry we did not wait, Baradbeam, but Nar gave a shout and ran forward when the gate opened, and we did not want to lose him. He's just ahead with Nona. Okay. Careful. Oh my god. Have you brought us here, dwarf? Do you even remember? Roast mutton. There's a dragon. Wyber. I am sorry, Nona. He is no longer aware of us. He sees now only distant memories. But why? What was the body of this Gwyber supposed to tell me? Aye, he was a burned dwarf. What? I saw him face many a fearsome beast, but none so deadly as that which lived beneath the earth. Did his heart quail in his chest? No, it did not. I care not for the exploits of some ancient dwarf. Did his axe hand tremble? It did not. Nona. The wounds of this Gwyber are still fresh. It has been dead for no longer than a week. Courage rose unbidden in his veins, and he struck the beast once, twice, 3 times. These are sword wounds, not axe wounds. Oh, did Wadu kill this? In his own way, I think Nar is telling us 2 stories, not 1. I believe that a dwarf named Hervin slew a great beast beneath the mountains. But I believe too that your brother Wadu found his courage here in the depths and slew this great Gwyber. Wadu, can this be true? Aww. Nope. My brother, even after the terrible things my father said to him, and even after what I said to him in my frustration, Nona trails off, staring at the body of the enormous Gwyber. He mastered his fear, Baradbeam, and achieved a victory that even the bravest and strongest warriors of the Ukluth could not hope to match. And now he is gone, slain by enemies who waited in hiding for him to pass. The cowards. They were nothing compared to this great beast, but they laid him low where even it could not. My Wadu. I know your road, son of Elrond. That way lies death. Excuse me? What did you say? One of the rangers is gonna die, isn't it? Treachery. Treachery and deceit. You know, you who walk the paths of the dead, beware. How can you know of these things? Answer me, Nar. Answer me. Second from the left? That is what I heard. Aye, slightly underdone. It is hopeless. Baradbeam, can you tell me what just happened? He's saying one of the rangers is gonna die, like, for sure. I just don't know which one. How can Nar know of the errand of the Grey Company, Baradbeam? And more than that, how can he know of my father's words to my brother and me? How can he know we were considering taking the paths of the dead once we meet with Aragorn? I must tell Halberd and the other rangers of this. I think things may have just become more complicated. Uh-oh. Let's return.
The road of the Grey Company has brought us already over field and under stone.
Ooh.
But a gathering dread has settled upon me here in Enedwaith. Who is this dwarf, Nar? How can he know where our road might take us? And I feel this question most sharply of all. Can we trust his words?
Who's talking right there? Is that Glad? Like, who's the narrator in the current cutscenes? Is it Glad, I think, or Eladon? I really don't know. Okay, Frithgar. Yeah, you spoiled that there was going to be death, but you didn't tell me who. I don't know who to miss already. I know it's not Eladon, so...
Na has often said peculiar things. It is difficult to determine what he means by them.
I do not know, Baradbeam. Nar's often said peculiar things, but it's difficult sometimes to determine what he means by them. He's had an extremely long and extremely painful life, as I understand it, and only faithful Frithgar remains now to help him continue it. These men with you, these rangers, they seem disturbed by what Nar has said. Can you ease their minds? I fear they will do him some harm, and I cannot allow that. Why would they harm him? Maybe so he doesn't tell other people where they're going? Coroner. Is that you? It is you. Chapter 15.
What can the dwarf have meant by that?
I am completely at a loss, Baradbeam. How can Nar have known what Elrond said to his sons before we departed Rivendell? And what does it mean that he does know it? Coroner sighs, and you realize that it has become a familiar sound. He catches your look and smiles bitterly. It feels like we are mired in something we do not fully understand. We cannot afford to ignore this mystery, for it may threaten the very purpose of our journey. But what will we discover? We must take a rest in any event. We can talk this over later and hope things will be more clear. Okay. Book 3. Aha, yeah, book 3.
I do not like this.
I do not like this, Baradbeam. How has Nar come to know of our potential road? That Elrond advised his sons to remember the paths of the dead, for we may have need to walk them, was known to but a few, and all of them trustworthy. Something is not right about this. It will not be long before we must set out again, but in the time before we do, we must learn what we can about Nar's recent activities. There may be some clue in them to reveal the source of his knowledge concerning our errand. Speak to Frithgar about Nar. He proved helpful in returning his friend to clarity, short-lived though it was, and may help us again. Do you think, and this is 100% speculation, do you think there is a Palantir here? And Nar is so, like, outside of his wits because he looks into the Palantir. And it could be the... Because Eladon said when they went below, he felt someone watching.
I'm sorry he upset you. Nar means no harm.
Frithgar listens as you recount Coronir's request to know of Nar's recent activities. His brow creases in thought, and he is silent for a moment. When he speaks again, his words come slowly, as if he is unsure they will be of help. A few days before Wadu, the Dunlingdon came to Zudrugund. I noticed Nar spending a great deal of time looking through some of the bookshelves for something. I thought it odd, because he generally takes little interest in the books and records here, but he did not speak of it, and I did not ask what drove his examination. I can tell you which section of shelves it was, but there are a lot of books to go through. I do not know if that will be of any assistance, but you are welcome to seek a common thread if it may be of help to you and your friends. Look at the shelves to the southeast of here around the illuminated statue. Okay. Well, southeast. Around the illuminated statue. Couple of bookshelves. You found some torn pages, which seem to have undergone a great deal of use over the years. The words are very large, and every page has an illustration drawn in a fanciful style. Carrie was a little dwarf, smaller than you or me, and wherever Carrie went, he took his axe, or 3. 1 axe for his left hand, 1 axe for his right. 1 axe to carve the roast he ate most every night. Now one day the orcs did call. They came right up to the gate. "Come on out," they said. "We'll have a feast. Don't be late." The dwarves knew what that meant. They knew it very well. If they went to see the orcs, they'd not hear the dinner bell. Do you know what Carrie said? He said it loud and clear. "I will go to see the orcs and give them things to fear." "But you're so little," said the dwarves. They told him not to go. But Carrie went. He would not stop till he faced the orcs below. The orcs laugh. What can you do? Just hold still. We'll get the skewers. They turned their backs and that was that. So we call him Carrie Orc-Hewer. Cool. This one. You found a parchment, yellowed and old, tucked away between the covers of a thin book and apparently forgotten. "Hail Thrain, King under the mountain. Preparations for leaving the combe are well underway, and it will not be long before our people are ready to depart for the Blue Mountains. The great wheels in the depths will turn without them, I wonder for how long. I'm writing this letter to express my concern about Nar. You know as well as anyone the things he has seen, and his service to your father cannot be questioned. He deserves much better than he has gotten. He seems not even to see me these days, though I must endure the retelling of my own exploits 2, 4, or a dozen years in the past. It makes me sad to think of it now, and his excitement in each recounting, the previous one forgotten, saddens me all the more. This is why I must ask your permission to remain when the others go. Nar will not go to the Blue Mountains, and I wish to stay here and look out for him. My son, too, wishes to stay. He is young and knows nothing of our real home. This to him is no exile, but the Blue Mountains would be. I do not want to deprive Frithgar of the only home he has known. I will do whatever you command, of course, but this is my desire, if it be your wish to grant it. Hervin Drakeslayer. Aww. Hervin is Frithgar's dad. A slim book, Herbs and Plant Life of the Combe, is resting atop several others, as if it had been recently removed and carelessly returned to a shelf. It's my hope that these musings on the great variety of plant life found within the combe will be of help to those who, by want or need, find themselves uncertain of a herb's utility or a vegetable's properties. It is clear that such knowledge is fading. Blah, 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 blah. Vegetables. Next herb. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. The first two were interesting. I could care less about herbs. Let's talk to Nar.
You
Nar?
have brought the gemstones? Good, good. These will do very nicely.
Nar nods in your direction, and a wide smile creases his old face. You have brought the gemstones. Good, good. These will do nicely. Seems not to realize that you have brought no gemstones. This is going about as well as you expected. Alright, well, I think what we'll do is go ahead and end this episode here. I'm really curious about this. Like, the story got good. Like, I love this. This is so interesting to me. So we'll continue it on in the next episode, but for right now, we'll go ahead and end here. So guys, I want to say thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye everyone!